What's up, y'all? This is Rutger from Chartmetric. Welcome to Emerge. Today we're talking music promotion and music marketing strategies for emerging artists. Here are 6 tips to help you plan your next release. Number 1, and this kind of goes without saying, but put your music first. A lot of the times artists will get so caught up on social media metrics and streaming metrics that they'll totally forget about what they're doing, which is creating art. And that's what should matter. If your music doesn't have legs to stand on, then in the long run it's just not going to do well. If Fire Festival taught us anything, it's that marketing only works if there is something meaningful to market. So have something that you want to communicate with your audience, and then move on to communicating it. Number 2, understand your marketplace. This means understanding something called market intelligence. In other words, how are artists around me doing? This is where data comes in. Never before in the history of the music business have artists had the opportunity to see their KPIs, or key performance indicators, to the extent that they're able to now, with music data analytics dashboards from Spotify for Artists to Apple Music for Artists, or even more complex dashboards like our own, or their sound charts, song stats, Fortunes, the list goes on. Being able to see exactly what worked and what didn't work in another artist's release cycle can help you understand how you should tailor your strategy. Number 3, recognize your strengths. You can't be everything to everyone, and that's okay. Niches win in today's music industry. So recognize what you're good at, where you're not so good, and then plan accordingly. If you have limited resources, probably focus most of your energy on your strengths. Just like artists, every social media platform has its own strengths and its own weaknesses. If you're making gaming music, you're probably not going to do as well on Instagram as you are on YouTube or Twitch, for example. Start with the platform that best complements your own strengths, and then build out from there. While you're at it, take a look at your demographic analytics. Are your Instagram followers mostly in the 18 to 25-year-old range? Are they on the older side? Are they mostly female? Are they mostly male? This will help you understand who your audience base is, and that will help you connect with your audience. Number 4, set goals for yourself. The good thing about data is you can make reasonable, concrete objectives that are measurable. So maybe it's getting 1,000 streams this week, or getting on 2 new editorial playlists this month. Setting measurable benchmarks like this can help you not only stay sane, but achieve consistency. And ultimately, that can translate to long-term success in the future. Number 5, use your creativity. Make your marketing work for your music and not the other way around. The most effective release campaigns have a narrative built around them, not just in the music itself, but in the marketing campaign. Your marketing campaign should be an extension of what you're trying to communicate with your music. Data can help you with resource allocation and efficiency and understanding exactly what objectives to reach. Creativity is what will help you message your release. Number 6, engage your audience. And that doesn't mean any audience, that means your audience. The more engaged your audience is with your music, the more long-term success you will have in your music career. That might seem like a no-brainer, but a lot of people try to chase playlists just to try to generate more streams and to get into more people's ears. That's all fine and good, but it's not going to translate into real success if those people aren't following you as an artist. Don't chase listeners in music industry hubs like New York City and Los Angeles if that's not where your listener base is. It just doesn't make sense. Start with the listeners who are connecting with your music the most, no matter where in the world they are, Jakarta, Sao Paulo, Mexico City, and then build out from there. That's it. Hope you enjoyed these 6 strategies for promoting your music. If you want to dive deeper, you can go to blog.chartmetric.com, where we discuss all of these concepts in a bit more detail. You can also create a free Chartmetric account at chartmetric.com and dive into your own music analytics. Don't forget to throw us a subscribe, a like, a comment, whatever you desire. We'll see you next time.